We have our pelvic tilt hold for 30 seconds. Just suck his belly button in. Slightly lifting those heels up to the ceiling. Without dropping the ball. And he's going to go into Superman's for 30 seconds. He's going to put that ball over his head. He's going to draw his belly button in. And he's just going to roll over to his stomach. And suck it in again. Lift those arms off. Lift those legs off. And big roll back. Very good. He's going to roll to the other side. He's got 10 seconds left. And he'll pause and then he'll redraw it in. And he'll work his way back using all of his core, all of his midsection. Now he's going to jump tall and he's got his wall throws. He's going to go in a staggered squat position. He's going to chuck that ball against the wall. Staying nice and low and level, pushing his butt back. We're looking for his shoulders to retract and protract. As he draws it in, he fires it out without those hips moving up or down or forward and backwards. Again, he's got this for 30 seconds. Then he'll go right back into his pelvic tilt hold. He's going to do 3 rounds of this. Go get him. Total of 4 rounds. He's got 3 left. His first 30 seconds on this round is going to be our alternating starfish. He does that hip drop. He's going to lift that leg up. He's going to go back to a push-up, and he's going to rotate to the other side. Again, just alternating for 30 seconds. He does a good job of keeping his toe nice and level. He doesn't point that toe up to the ceiling. Good. We want to stay in one straight line from the shoulder, the hip to the knees. He's got 2 and a 1. And he's got to go push-up sliders now. Again, for another 30 seconds. It's 30, 30, and 30. He's going to go 1 all the way out, 1 all the way forward, and lay completely flat, and then come back up. He's going to alternate which one goes out, which one goes forward. His goal is to let his chest hit first so he can keep that lower back and those hips up to protect that lower back as long as possible. 2 and a 1. His last 30. He's going to finish that out. He's going to pop tall, and he's got quick feet running. We're going to stay low and level, pushing his butt back. Just nice, easy, quick feet. He's got a little slow arm swing with that. And again, he has 4 rounds of all this. 4 rounds. He's got 10 seconds left. He's going to go right back into those starfish. 3, 2, 1, and close. Our slosh ball complex is going to be lunges with that slosh ball overhead. He's going to twist over that lead leg, pulling that shoulder back. And he's going to go to the other side. Looking for a long lunge, so we stretch that back quad, back hip flexor. Very good. He's got a big squeeze on that ball. He's got 10 seconds left. Good, Alex. 3 seconds. 2, 1. He's going to finish that out. His second 30 is going to be bloomers. So he's going to come up nice and slow. Let his head hang over top, 1 vertebrae up at a time. Pull those shoulders back, and then tight midsection as he presses it over his head. Again, he's going for 30 seconds, nice and smooth all the way down. We're going to roll 1 vertebrae at a time. We're going to get a good stretch at the bottom. He's got 5 seconds left. And he's going to go right into his lateral high knees. So he's going to go right in between our 5-yard markers. Keeping those knees and toes up, keeping them inside his body. And he's just going to bring it back. And he's going to do 4 total rounds of this. He's got 3 more to go. He's going to start back over with his lunges. Very last round of our physio is going to be a staggered squat. Notice the resistance bands on there. We added weight because he's big and strong. He's going to go for 30 seconds, keeping that same stagger, just working on pushing his butt back so his hips don't twist, his knees don't wobble. He's got 7 seconds left. 2, 1, and rack it. And he's going to grab this plate weight that's on the bench. He's going to do lateral step-ups. He's going to use that top glute on that bench to pull himself up rather than pushing himself off the ground. Again, this is for 30 seconds. He has 4 rounds of all this stuff. Obviously, he would switch his stagger and switch his leg on rounds 2 and 4. He's got 5 seconds left. And there's his beep. His last 30 is going to be his single dumbbell. Has scabbard clean, scabbard meaning it's coming from the opposite side, so he's going to reach across his body, good tight back. Big jump up, catching a good squat, punch it over his head, catching a squat, and place it down. He's going to get 1 on the other side. He's only got 10 seconds left, so usually he gets 1 on each side in. Push his butt back, and catching a good squat. He's got 3 seconds, 2, and a 1. He'll start back over on his squats. In our second round of our speed con, we're going to do our horizontal scissor kicks like JD is doing. In the first round, we did bicycles, what Craig is doing. We're doing a butt balance with it, so we're balancing on that butt on the bench. It's only for 30 seconds. When they hear the beep, they're going to jump up and do some vertical pulls for 30. There's your beep, pull-ups. They're going to immediately go to vertical pull-ups or L pulls. So we lift those legs up and big pull. 15 seconds left. 5. They're going to go right to overhead step-ups. Overhead step-ups for a minute. Go get it. Looking for a tall, pretty posture, driving that head straight through the ceiling. We're going to squeeze to that top glute to pull ourselves up instead of pushing off the ground. Going for a minute. They have 30 seconds left. They're already on. There's no transition time from their pull-ups. They're going to do their lunge jumps. If they know they're open, crossover, we want to do those. If not, we're going to do just regular alternating lunge jumps, switching those feet. This is for 30 seconds. There's your beep. The second 30 is rotational burpees. Rotational burpees. Out, in, big vertical squat jump. He's going to go the other direction, out, in, big vertical squat jump. He's got 12 seconds left. You can get 1 more on each side in. 3, 2, 1. We have a back pedal for 10 yards, and we're going to turn and brake over top. All the way down, they're going to walk it back, and they're going to do 1 braking to the other side. Here's their second run to finish it off. They're just going to brake to the other side. So 1 to the right, 1 to the left, turn and brake. We want to dive and drive over top. Clear.